Lewis Hamilton has been frustrated with his team's poor-performing cars for the past 2 seasons. His feedback fell on deaf ears, and no efforts were made to fix the car's issues, leaving Hamilton feeling miserable. But hold on tight, because there's a new contender in town, the W15. Could this be the machine Hamilton has been praying for? Today, in this video, let's uncover the incredible reasons behind Hamilton's decision to part ways with Mercedes, hear what the drivers have to say about the W15's shocking performance, and explore why this might just be the year that Hamilton returns to his winning ways. Without further ado, let's know the secrets behind Mercedes' latest car and find out if Hamilton's prayers have finally been answered. Lewis Hamilton has been with Mercedes since 2013, and everyone expected him to stay with the team throughout his career. After securing 6 drivers' titles and 8 constructors' titles in 11 years of racing, it seemed like a perfect match. However, things took an unexpected turn when he decided to leave Mercedes a year early to join Ferrari in 2025. Early years of struggle. Hamilton faced challenges in the initial 2 years of his career with Mercedes. The team couldn't deliver the race wins he desired. Despite his early struggles, he stayed committed to Mercedes for 8 seasons, contributing to the team's success in the World Drivers' Championships. The 2022 season brought significant changes to Formula One regulations. Unfortunately, Mercedes failed to adapt to the new rules. Their zero design with a forward cockpit and outdated suspension setup proved ineffective. The team found itself out of title contention, and both drivers were extremely dissatisfied. This season marked a low point for Hamilton, finishing 6th in the drivers' standings. Mercedes' car in 2022 was a struggle for Hamilton. While it had moments of speed, it was difficult to handle and unpredictable. Despite a victory in Brazil, the overall competitiveness of the car left much to be desired. The 2023 season didn't bring much relief for Mercedes. Despite their initial confidence in a particular car concept, they eventually had to admit defeat. The decision to stick with a flawed concept left fans and analysts baffled. In a revealing episode of Drive to Survive, Lewis Hamilton disclosed that this very decision convinced him that Mercedes was no longer the team for him. Hamilton vividly recalled expressing his concerns to the team, urging them to make necessary changes. He warned them about their trajectory and the inevitable outcome if adjustments weren't made. However, his pleas fell on deaf ears. The team responded with confidence, claiming they knew what they were doing. This moment marked a turning point for Hamilton, leading to a shift in his perception of the team. It sparked controversy as Hamilton publicly voiced his disagreement with the team's decisions. Many questioned whether a driver could truly understand car design better than the engineers. The media and fans worldwide debated the team's choices, not realizing the extent of the car's flaws and the team's uncertainty about how to rectify them. Hamilton's efforts to guide the team were dismissed, leading to his decision to step back and avoid interfering. As the season unfolded and the team acknowledged his concerns' validity, it was too little, too late. The decision to stick with a flawed concept led to technical director Mike Elliott taking the blame, and even team principal Toto Wolff admitted his role in the design mistakes. The fallout: Hamilton's departure to Ferrari. Unfortunately, the repercussions were severe. Toto Wolff, the team principal, took responsibility for the delayed decision-making. However, this came too late for the man behind Mercedes' Formula One success, Hamilton. The legendary driver, who had brought immense fame to the team, decided it was time for a change. Hamilton made the bold move to join Ferrari, leaving behind the team that had been his home for years. As the year comes to a close, Mercedes has reflected on their past mistakes. Lewis Hamilton revealed to the media that the team has been consulting him and teammate George Russell more closely on their plans for the new W15 car. Hamilton highlighted the increased engagement between drivers and engineers at the Mercedes factory. They have frequent meetings covering various aspects of the car, including ride quality, vehicle dynamics, suspension, steering, and tires. Both Hamilton and Russell are actively involved in these discussions, allowing for a deeper understanding of the car's intricacies. Formula One cars are equipped with numerous sensors that provide detailed information about every aspect of the car's performance. Despite the wealth of technological data available, Hamilton emphasized that the driver's feedback remains invaluable. The driver's experience behind the wheel provides insights that cannot be matched by data alone. Hamilton visited the aerodynamics department, where he observed the team's determination to improve. Despite the challenges faced throughout the year, everyone at Mercedes is fully committed to pushing the boundaries and striving for excellence. Despite the setbacks, Hamilton's decision to leave Mercedes remains unchanged. The team's efforts to enhance collaboration and utilize advanced technology are positive steps forward. With contracts already in place, Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari in 2025 is set in stone. Even if he were to win a world championship with Mercedes this season, he would still be donning the red colors of Ferrari next year. Mercedes' new collaborative working style is yielding positive results. While the track times during testing may not make headlines, the focus is on understanding how the new W15 car performs in real-world conditions. This includes settling the drivers into the car and determining the optimal setup. Improvements in performance. Pre-season testing has revealed significant improvements in both the appearance and feel of the W15 car. On the track, the W15 appears smoother than its predecessors, the W14 and W113. It exhibits less bouncing on straights, indicating improvements in chassis and suspension design, which were revamped during the winter break. The most notable improvements are observed in cornering performance. Unlike the unstable rear of previous Mercedes cars, the W15 demonstrates enhanced stability through corners. This newfound stability starkly contrasts the erratic behavior of the past two seasons' cars, providing drivers with greater confidence and control on the track. The W15 car demonstrates enhanced stability, particularly when Lewis Hamilton and George Russell apply power coming out of corners. The rear of the car maintains its shape, providing a solid platform for acceleration. Unlike previous cars, the W15 turns precisely when the drivers want it to, offering improved handling and responsiveness. While there is still some understeer in faster corners due to rear instability, it is significantly reduced compared to previous models. As the drivers become more familiar with the car's setup, they can fine-tune it to minimize understeer further. During pre-season testing coverage, Sky Sports F1's Anthony Davidson remarked that the W15 looked like a true race car as Hamilton and Russell navigated the Bahrain circuit. This sentiment was echoed by Davidson, who noted a stark improvement compared to previous year's cars. Ultimately, the drivers provide the most valuable feedback on the car's performance. After completing 123 laps on Thursday and setting the third quickest time, both Hamilton and Russell sounded impressed with the W15's capabilities. Their positive impressions reflect the significant strides made in improving the car's stability, handling, and overall performance. Lewis Hamilton expressed gratitude for the significant improvement in this year's car, acknowledging the efforts of the team at Brackley and Brixworth. He credited their hard work in delivering a much improved car compared to previous years, describing it as a good foundation to build upon. After 2 years of criticizing the car as awful and undrivable, Hamilton's positive assessment reflects a significant change in perspective. As a 7-time world champion, his praise holds considerable weight and indicates the strides made by the team in addressing previous issues. While Hamilton may not witness the full potential of the car's development, George Russell will take the reins as the leader of the Mercedes team from 2025 onwards. As Hamilton departs for Ferrari, Russell will be responsible for leading the team towards future success. Future challenges and opportunities. Russell's tenure as the team leader presents both challenges and opportunities. His ability to address the issues experienced with the W14 car, which failed to secure a race win, will be crucial in maximizing the team's chances of winning the Drivers' Championship in the future. George Russell described last year's car as extremely challenging to drive, lacking confidence and stability, particularly in medium and high-speed corners. He and Lewis Hamilton struggled with the car's unpredictable rear end, making it difficult to push to the limit without fear of losing control. However, Russell noted a significant improvement in the consistency of the new car, the W15. He expressed confidence in its mechanical reliability, allowing drivers to push harder and lean on the car more effectively. The team addressed many flaws observed in the W14, demonstrating their commitment to rectifying issues and enhancing overall performance. With the mechanical aspects of the car improved, the aerodynamics team can now focus on maximizing downforce, which is essential for competitive performance in Formula One. This shift allows Mercedes to lay a strong foundation for further development and improvement throughout the season. While competing with Red Bull's RB20 may still pose a challenge, Mercedes appears to have found the right base to build upon. With continuous in-season development and increased attention to driver feedback, they are well positioned to challenge for race wins this year. So, what do you think of the W15's shocking performance experience? Comment below and subscribe for more.